Are you afraid of criticism? Do you find yourself dreading feedback, even when you know it could help you improve? Here's why it might be the best thing that ever happens to you. Criticism, when viewed through the right lens, can be a powerful tool for personal growth and self-improvement. We all crave approval. It's natural to want to be liked and accepted. This desire for acceptance is deeply rooted in our social nature. Criticism, even when it's meant to be constructive, can feel like a punch to the gut. It can trigger our fight-or-flight response, making us feel defensive or hurt. Our brains are wired to avoid pain. This is a survival mechanism that has helped humans thrive for millennia. So we shy away from anything that might make us feel inadequate or insecure. We avoid situations where we might be judged or criticized. But what if I told you that avoiding criticism is actually holding you back? What if facing it head-on could unlock your true potential? What if, instead of fearing it, you could learn to embrace it as a tool for growth? Imagine the possibilities if you could transform criticism into a stepping stone for success. The truth is, criticism, when received with an open heart and mind, can be an incredible catalyst for transformation. It can help us see things from a different perspective. It can help us identify blind spots, challenge our limiting beliefs, and push us out of our comfort zones. Ultimately, embracing criticism can help us become the best versions of ourselves, achieving heights we never thought possible. Our brains are fascinating. They are constantly evolving and adapting based on our experiences. Studies have shown that receiving constructive criticism activates the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for planning and decision-making. This means that when we receive feedback, our brains go into problem-solving mode, helping us learn and grow from the experience. Furthermore, research has found that people who are open to feedback have stronger relationships. This is because the ability to give and receive constructive criticism is essential for healthy communication and conflict resolution. When we can talk openly about areas for improvement, we build trust and intimacy in our relationships. History is full of individuals who achieved greatness by embracing criticism and turning it into a powerful motivator. These stories of transformation are not just tales of success, but also of resilience and determination. Take Oprah Winfrey, for example. Early in her career, she was fired from her job as a TV anchor because she was told she was unfit for television. This could have been a devastating blow for anyone. Rather than letting this criticism crush her, she used it as fuel to improve. She dedicated herself to honing her skills, learning from her experiences, and never giving up on her dreams. She went on to become one of the most successful talk show hosts and media moguls of all time. Her story is a testament to the power of perseverance and self-belief. Another inspiring example is J.K. Rowling. Her first Harry Potter book was rejected by 12 different publishers before it was finally accepted. Each rejection could have been a reason to quit. Can you imagine if she had given up after the first few rejections? The world would have missed out on one of the most beloved literary series of all time. The magical world of Harry Potter has inspired millions of readers around the globe, proving that persistence in the face of adversity can lead to extraordinary outcomes. Section 4. The Courage to Improve, Embracing the Gift. These stories, along with countless others, teach us that criticism is not something to be feared. Instead, it should be seen as a valuable tool that can help us grow and evolve. When we embrace criticism, we open ourselves up to new perspectives and insights that we might have otherwise missed. Instead, it's an opportunity for growth, a chance to refine our skills, and a stepping stone on the path to achieving our full potential. Just like an artist who continuously refines their painting, or an athlete who trains hard to improve, we too can use criticism to better ourselves. Of course, not all criticism is created equal. Some feedback can be incredibly helpful, while other comments might be less so. It's essential to learn how to differentiate between the two. It's important to distinguish between constructive criticism, which is offered with good intentions and focuses on specific behaviors or actions, and is meant to help us improve, and destructive criticism, which is often personal, hurtful, and intended to harm. Destructive criticism can be damaging and can hinder our progress if we let it affect us. Learning to discern between the two is crucial. By understanding the difference, we can choose to focus on the feedback that will help us grow and ignore the rest. While we should never tolerate destructive criticism, we must also develop the strength to walk away from it and not let it affect our self-worth. we should actively seek out constructive criticism. By doing so, we can continuously improve and move closer to achieving our goals and aspirations. Section 5. Your call to action, one step towards growth. So, I challenge you today, identify one area of your life where you'd like to grow. It could be your work, your relationships, or even your personal development. Once you've identified this area, seek out constructive criticism. Ask a trusted friend, a mentor, or a colleague for their honest feedback. Remember to listen with an open mind and heart. Don't get defensive. Instead, view this feedback as a gift, a precious opportunity to learn and grow. Embrace the gift of criticism. It might just be the key to unlocking your full potential and living a more courageous and fulfilling life.